Hi, Ryan.
Hey,
If you want to just tell anybody your experience with decompression here, that'd be wonderful.
awesome. Well, my background is ever since I was a kid, I was very heavy in sports and stuff and had a lot of head and neck injuries, like quite a bit more than most. I had I think 3 or 4 compressed discs from the age of 11. And so my whole life I've been going to chiros. I've probably been to, probably about a good 50 different chiros. I've maybe been to the chiro, probably 4,000 or 5,000 times. I don't know, a lot through my life. And I've tried everything, and I've always had neck trouble growing up. It was just a constant, so having pain in the shoulders and neck has been my lifelong, just, my pain tolerance is really high, because it had to be. And, there was everything provided, temporary relief. Nothing was ever, long-term or long-lasting. And I've tried literally everything. I sleep on, special pillows and this and that. And I found out about decompression therapy, which was different than like the traction stuff that I'd seen in the past. And so I was very interested in it. I was referred to Dr. Rosenthal, and I am so glad I was, because coming into the office, I'm, obviously I can be a little skeptic because I've been through everything. And so first meeting Dr. Rosenthal and his wife, they're just the nicest people in the world. They're the kind of people you want to have as neighbors, you want to have as family. So that was really cool. They put you at ease immediately. I knew this is, I trusted him immediately. And we started doing the decompression therapy, and I got to tell you, it's the first time that I know that it's actually repairing.
Nice.
It's not just a cover up. It's not a Band-Aid. It's actually repairing what I have, because I've got, I had an MRI, 4 compressed discs. They were bulging out the back. They were touching the nerve constantly in, mild agony. And through the process, I just felt I could sleep through the night. He goes, it's like most chiropractors, they crack you and you're out, right? One thing I was really impressed with is Dr. Rosenthal wasn't that. Like he really went into a lot of stuff, and he started talking about, my orthotics, because I actually, we discovered, a lot regarding that was just throwing my whole body out from the bottom up. So we went on a scanner. I found out I needed a very special type of orthotic, put those in my shoes, night and day. I mean, I've tried orthotics in the past. I keep throwing them out. I can't wear these enough. I put them in everything I wear, and I'm not usually that type of guy. So that helped a lot, and then gave me something to use against my, behind my back when sitting in my chair or, in the car. Gave me those electric pads that you can put on your, like all this stuff that no chiro gives you. This is like, it was like extra exchange for what I pay for. It's not something you expect. And so it's really it's really a sign of someone who really wants to help you, and really help, not just make $1 off of it, or help, and there's a real purpose behind it. So all of that has helped. I've used every piece of everything he's given me, and I can tell you, I had to go away for several weeks and then come back, and even being away, it stayed well. Like, I used the pillow. He gave me a special pillow. Gave me 3 of them because I travel a lot, So, and I use this pillow, and now I don't screw up my neck every night when I sleep. And it's it's the right kind of pillow. So everything together, it's holistic. I sound like I was paid to say this, but I'm telling you, I'm a cynic. I am not the type of person that gushes on reviews. But I would say if you've got an issue, if it hasn't been resolved, come here. That's what I can tell you.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.